Let's talk about something uncomfortable, shall we? Boycotting. Yep, the B word. Not the kind of boycott your grandma did when the supermarket stopped selling her favorite brand of coffee. I'm talking about standing up and saying, nope, not today, Satan, to anyone, celebs, politicians, brands, that don't represent who you are or what you stand for. Oh, I know what you're thinking, but aren't we supposed to separate art from the artist? And politics from my coffee creamer? Sure, if you also think swimming with sharks is a great cardio routine. Spoiler alert, it's not. Listen guys, you have a right, no, a responsibility, to stand for your principles. Supporting someone or something that doesn't align with your values is like paying a personal trainer who insists donuts are a food group. They're not helping you, and you're enabling the madness. When you boycott someone, you're not being petty. You're drawing a line in the sand and saying, I believe in something bigger than your overpriced lip gloss or poorly thought-out tweets. And guess what? That's called integrity. Try it. It's freeing. Here's the deal. Celebrities and politicians thrive on your attention and your money. They need your clicks, your votes, your dollars. And if they're promoting something that goes against your values, why on earth would you help them thrive? Take a good, hard look at who you're supporting. That A-list actor preaching about sustainability while flying private jets? Boycott. The politician talking about unity while sowing division? Double boycott. It's not about being angry. It's about being intentional. You don't need their validation. You need faith in what's right and the courage to stick to it. Brands love to act like your BFF. They slap a rainbow on a product in June, post a motivational quote in September, and call it a day. Meanwhile, they're lobbying against everything you believe in. Cute, right? Here's a hot tip. Research where your money goes. Do these brands support freedom, honesty, and truth? Or are they just selling you whatever's trendy while funding things you can't stand? Your wallet is a vote. Use it wisely. And remember, there's always an alternative. Yes, even to that designer coffee you think you can't live without. Now let's talk about what happens when you boycott. First, you sleep better at night knowing you're not funding nonsense. Second, you become part of a ripple effect. When enough people say, no, thanks, it forces change. But the biggest benefit? You stay true to yourself. And honestly, that's priceless. Faith, principles, and freedom aren't just abstract ideas. They're the foundation of a life that actually feels good to live. Trust me, walking away from people or brands that don't represent you isn't a loss. It's a win. At the end of the day, it's about this. Your principles are worth more than a catchy song, a clever marketing campaign, or a smooth-talking politician. So, if someone or something doesn't align with what you believe, boycott. Turn off their music, unfollow their socials, skip their products. You have the power to shape the world you live in by simply being intentional about who and what you support. And if someone calls you dramatic for that, smile and say, I call it having standards. You've got this. Now, before you go, hit that subscribe button. Because you know what? I represent you. And while you're at it, like this video, share it with your friends, and drop a comment about who or what you're boycotting today. Let's keep this conversation going, and maybe, just maybe, we'll inspire a little more integrity in the world. See you next time, helpless rebels.